Hey Terrence. Hey Terrence. I read your book, buddy, on the archaic revival, the end of history, and the rebirth of Mama. And you put in there the tables about the hex geometry, locking consciousness down so they could be fed on. So matrices are mathematical tables, right? Log scale vectors, the exponent, the accelerator. You want to build a universe at the highest rate of speed, you start with what love is, which is eternal spirit of fire, planting seeds, growing universes, so they don't run out of gas. Right? Software development. So I processed this a long time ago, actually when I was a child. Remember I talked about loss and gain, right? So here's the mathematics. When we get into, I remember, what is it? Princeton University's got a random number generator. Oh, there's nothing random. There are no coincidences. It's all mathematics. So it's like a numbers game. The design, the machinery. Here's an example. I'm here on the island of Hawaii right now, right? Okay. So you know that there's some lions in Africa. Okay. It's not mathematical imprecision when a lion, right, takes down a zebra or something that it's going to use as a source of electrons, right, through bioplasma. Okay. Which means, why did it not kill that animal, right, a minute before that, an hour before that? How about a day? No, it's actually mathematically very precise. And that precision is actually based on the exchange rate of speed between two magnetic poles that are opening and closing, breathing as breathing cellular organism, from the inner lungs, the inner core, to the outer. Inner space, outer space. So in other words, it's mathematically derived. Oh, so it can know exactly when a lion that's sitting underneath a tree, when it's actually going to eat the zebra. Future memories? Now, run that across the entire spectrum of everything that represents a living cellular organism. Now we're into energy harvesting and timing as it relates to time-space vectors between density and dimension. Right? And the time that it takes to do what? Collapse the whole enchilada between accelerators and inverters. As that relates to what? Seated races. That's right. Between givers and takers. Breathing in and breathing out. Cooling the engine down. Just I was thinking about being a pink rose in the garden and using the word grace and feeling a cool breeze in spirit form, because the sensing of the spirit that is in the wind, it's sensing that my flower, my pink rose, Sophia, is getting a little hot. And so the spirit in the wind is sensing what you're experiencing. Blow some cool carbon dioxide your way. Oh, whoa. Thank you for the breeze on a late summer day when it's 120 degrees out and I'm a rose breathing in the wind. Thankful for your graceful touch, the feeling of that breeze. Thank you for Tiwa, mata, 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 Thank you for that breeze. I feel the grace of how sensitive you are. What I was feeling that you were feeling, because we're feeling each other. Wow. Yeah. How deeply we feel to all living cellular seated organisms that are all just as sacred as our spirits, as the first spirit. All roads lead back to the first sacred Sun spirit of eternal peace, which is eternal, pure, absolute love for all living, sacred cellular organisms. that have been planted as seeds, growers, the seed and the grower as one, becoming one with all creation. We are gifting love to you so we can all experience being at peace with the first spirit. Have a beautiful day. We love you all.